See, sometimes, Mom Middle, you gotta be like Father of the Year. You understand me? You gotta play with your kids. You gotta sit back and make sure that you teach them how to play catch. The right from wrong. Hey, catch the ball! Catch the ball! What's your problem? You know, see, you hold on to the ball. What are you doing? Why do I even like you? God, you can't even catch. See? Father of the Year. Great parenting, teaching, playing with your kids, very important. Mr. McAllister saying, love you, Mavericks.
Good morning, Mom Middle College Mavericks. If you're like me and you've seen Trolls World Tour, you know what I'm talking about. Morning. It is April 20th, about 8:18 a.m. Good morning, Mount Middle Mavericks. Oh my gosh, it's Monday. And a good Monday it will be. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. It was my daughter's birthday on Saturday, so we, threw a COVID quarantine party, got balloons. You see the 8 balloon right above me. Let's focus that. We'll just roll like that. So it was her 8th birthday Saturday, so we partied it up. It was fun as a family. Also, again, it's supposed to be pretty nice this week in the 50s. I didn't really check the weather to see chance of rain. I probably should start talking about that as well. But get a chance to get outside, go outside, relieve some of that mind. All right. There are no birthdays today, so I don't have anything that. But we do have one coming up in the next couple of days. So I'm going to shout you out. Don't forget. Remember, stay connected with your teachers. Make sure that we are getting to those Google Meets in those classrooms. Miss Green sent out a video or audio or call home yesterday. Just wanted to once again talk about or give you an update. We did create a continuity of learning plan, COVID plan. This is kind of how we're going to be going about this school year and kind of what that school year is laid out, what that school year looks like. There's also, so that will be eventually posted so you and your parents can view that. The teacher's office hours and schedules will also be posted. Miss Green is in the process of posting those, so please be patient and bear with her. Again, assignments and attendance is being taken in those Google Meets. It is very, very important that you guys attend those Google Meets. You do have to understand you are responsible for weekly attendance. If we are not hearing from you in about 2 weeks or a week, your teacher is supposed to be reaching out. Within that 2 weeks of not hearing from you, the counselors are going to start getting in there, and then Mr. Mack and Ms. Green is going to start getting in there, and Mr. Mack will show up at your house. And I think that's kind of what I've been thinking in my head, like, don't make me show up at your house. I'll put you on camera on my morning announcements on blast. Okay, about how you are not taking care of your minimal responsibilities of attending some video, meetings in your PJs, relaxing in your bed. It's not like you have to get out, get dressed, go to school, be there all day. Like, come on, man. We're minimally asking for you guys to just stay engaged, take care of a couple of things, because again, school is not over. School is not done. It just looks different right now, okay? Though you still have responsibilities. Summer is not here yet. It will be soon, but it's not here yet. So get on your stuff. Otherwise, I will be at your house with my phone, and you will be on this morning announcement on blast, okay? Don't make me come to your house. So stay connected, stay engaged. Food distribution. All right, the schedules have changed. They will be distributing food Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then they will give you 3 breakfasts and 3 lunches for the weekend. Okay, so make sure that if you're check the Genesee Intermediate School District's website, it will give you a map of where there are pickup stations for food distribution. So check that out. Make sure you get on that as well. Again, if you have some questions, make sure you're putting them in the comments. We'll try to respond on this platform or through the classroom platform. I did get a question from Destiny Moy. Asked if Exodus students, will they have to go to GAPS next year if they choose to come back? Well, first off, Exodus students who have been exited don't get a choice to come back. We, as a school, will choose whether or not we will allow them back, and that takes some no grades lower than a C and no behavior problems. So if they've had struggles academically or with behavior after they left us, then it's highly unlikely that we will bring them back. But they definitely have to, an Exodus student would have to set up a meeting with myself, and we would have those conversations, me, them, and their parents. And her second question is it possible to become an ambassador for GAPS sessions next year? Well, that is something you have to talk to Ms. Cox about. If you are interested in participating in GAPS, now mind you, being an ambassador, there's some requirements and definitely some expectations. So if your grades and your behavior and some other things aren't on point, ladies and gentlemen, please don't waste Ms. Cox's time. So if you know you've been handling your stuff, then talk to Ms. Cox about becoming an ambassador. And now I have another question from Lydia Taylor. It says, do you have any plans yet for those who were supposed to take SAT this school year? Well, as of right now, it's postponed probably till fall, but we will have some clarification as later, as we continue to be quarantined and give you morning announcements through video. All right. Lastly, I don't have anything else for you that I can think of. Again, guys, make sure that we're staying connected. Make sure we're reaching out to our teachers. We're going to those Google Meets. We're signing in on their attendance. We're going to those Google Meet, those focus group meets. We need to make sure that we are staying connected. All right. So lastly, I want to leave you with just some little tidbits. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. So, this is Mr. Mac. Love you. Be safe. Peace.